Okay, let's see. Hi everyone, it's Ashley. Let me see if I'm gonna turn this light on. Okay, hopefully that's bright enough too. But anyway, so I wanted to make this video. Okay, so for those who don't know, I also have a podcast called Tinfoil Central, and it's a podcast where I pretty much talk about open conversations. Where and what I mean by open conversations, I encourage like people with open minds, right? Because I believe, we were all created uniquely differently. And I believe there's beauty, and I believe the spirit can unite us regardless of our walk of life, creed, nationality, beliefs, and all of that, right? And so I'm all about, like, I guess, exposing truth and, uncovering the lies and whatnot, right? However, I just wanted, for the record, to set the record straight. So, because I noticed, like, going back to my previous videos, when I Googled my name, which was new to me, my name pops up, right? But like I said, there's no picture. There's no picture of me, right? And so for those who don't know, I went to Campbellsville University for my master's program, and for my undergrad, I went to UC Davis, right? And so these are the only two books that I have so far published. So this is one, and it's called Divine Connections, a guidebook for parents to raise self-assured kids. I highly recommend it. Not because I wrote it, but I really put my heart in it, but it's a great book. And then also Divine Connection, a guidebook for finding your perfect partner by Ashley Marshall, Kate, and Eyeline Muse. So it's very interesting because, like, when I Googled my name, right, and then I saw the second thing, it also said my name as well. But it has it connected to a different university, right? And so I wanted to actually show you these things because I think it's important for the record. So I just wanted to be clear, okay? In case, like, someone was ever to look into this, all these things that I'm trying to also say, because I can prove all the things that I'm saying, right? So you go here, right? And this shows my information, the same thing from Wikipedia. And like I said, there's nothing here, no picture on Wikipedia that indicates how that professor would know that I run track and field, like nothing on there. And like I said, it was only a headshot photo as myself. You go here and all of a sudden there's information, my same information. I've never seen this ever before. And I knew I had a Wikipedia page, right? And I knew it didn't have my picture on there. But even when I was looking for my Wikipedia, mind you, I haven't competed in 7 years and I have not won an Olympic gold medal. So, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, continuing, like I said, you know, when you type in Ashley Marshall, now all of a sudden it pops up. But anyway, this is connected to my account. And then what's interesting is the practice of satire in England. And mind you, I'm supposedly the author that wrote it, right? Provided by Ashley Marshall, the sprinter. Now, what is this? The practice of satire, guys, right? And I don't want this to discredit anything that I'm saying, but like, let's just look into what satire is in case any of you guys thought that maybe going on my social media and seeing how the content I create, which is very expressive and creative from my divine energy, which is creative energy, my God-given abilities, which I have many, my track ability, my, music ability. But continuing on, look at what it says. The use of humor, irony, exaggeration, and ridicule to expose and criticize people's stupidity or vices, particularly in the context of contemporary politics and other topical issues, right? So that's all of that. Let's see, what is the goal of satire? The purpose of satire is to leverage a critique of society in a way that's interesting, useful, and often funny. By creating a clever, surprising storyline around a familiar topic, the writer can point the reader's attention towards the absurdity of the situation. Right? So I just wanted to kind of give you guys an example of that, but even see what all of this is about too. It says this. So supposedly I write this, right? In this book, the author explores how the satire was conceived and understood by writers. So I come off as almost like an expert. Project Muse Universal. See, someone created all of this stuff and is pretending, in a sense, to be me. Now let's go to Amazon and actually see what, like, let's look at the full description of this book. And I'm so happy I'm catching it now so you guys can all see this. Let's go to Amazon. Project Muse. Okay. So I'm wondering if this is the actual author. See, okay, so this is the actual author, okay? She's the actual author. Ashley's the actual author, okay? This is who wrote this book, not I. But anyway, they have me for some reason as the author, all right? So these are my books right here. Practice of Journalism. So these two are mine. Now let's go to, I need to show you guys something. Let's do this one and then let's go Amazon. Okay, Ashley Marshall. Okay, yeah, so the practice of, and it just goes and talks about, explores how satire was conceived and understood by writers at the reach of the period. Her account is based on the readings of 3,000 works ranging from one-page novels, recuperates Marshall revised standards of the account in 18th century satire, revealing it to be messy, confused, discontinuous. Okay, so I think this is important to point out because if you truly understand what satire is and you look at the other like lists of books that, you know, I supposedly wrote, I don't want someone who's Googling this to then that be the next thing and then it makes it seem as though I'm an expert and I'm coming up with all these things, because these are new things that were not there before when I had looked into this some time ago, right? When my teacher had first sent out the thing, because I was shocked when he sent me how did he find out that I run track? You know, that's chilling. And like I said, they never addressed any of those things. So again, I didn't write any of these other books, and I'm just saying that for the record, right? This is, and look, conspiracy theories and you know, again, my stuff is tinfoil central. This is not me, but yet it has me as these things, like I said. And this right here is very interesting. Like I said, if you understand what satire is. So I don't want people to think now that I came up with this, because I did not. You know, I'm not coming up with these things. I'm not trying, it's not, I don't want that to discredit me because you didn't, you know, because you don't know. Because according to this, you know, it has me as the main author. It doesn't even credit the woman who actually wrote the book. See, it has me as the sprinter. And like I said, this is new because I had looked up this not that long ago and I never saw this.